Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is Sid for Set It Up Production, and I got my friend Donna from Life,
From where?
Life, Life Grind. The Life
Oh
Grind.
my God, that is
I
ins-
went blank. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's 10 o'clock for me. It's 10 o'clock for me.
I don't care. I I really don't care.
And I just woke up, you know what I'm saying? So no, from Life Grind, I usually do shows with them on Life Grind, all types of
Mhm.
topic and subjects and things like that. But got a new show called Easier Said Than Done. I
Hey,
wanted to do something a little bit different this time. I wanted to do like a not about relationship and things like that. I want to get into celebrity talk, what's trending on social media and things like that. And
mhm.
also, I have my ending, which is called "Say It Is Out of Control."
Say it is out of control. He's often out of control.
Out of control. I mean, and the troll is trolling because I like to troll people sometime on social media. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick it off and start out with our first subject. And
Hey,
I'm gonna let Donna set everything up, and I'm gonna just say what the hell I want to say. That's what I
hey,
do.
look, the block is hot for Diddy right now. You got this whole situation with everything coming around and coming out with him and what he was involved in with the whole Tupac murder. Then his ex, his second love of his life, is accusing him of rape and physical abuse, and she filed a lawsuit for $30 million. $30 million. But what's even crazy is that Kid Cudi is co-signing this. He's like, "Yep, I witnessed it, and that nigga tried to blow me up, blew my car up in my driveway."
But first, you kind of called me. We said blow. But I heard a thing about Diddy. So I mean, but keep it going.
Yeah, but what do you think about this? All Diddy, everything he doing in the dark, is you think he's doing this or what? What you got?
Well, I think with her, Cassidy, I think about her and him not together. I think he
Hmm.
probably cut her off. You know what I'm saying? So she's not getting the money that she was. I think he had on a salary type of thing.
Yeah, like a little
And now
act.
they're not together, so he probably cut off on that. You know what I'm saying? So Cuddy, I don't know. I mean, you hear about P. Diddy with his artists not treating them right and things like that. So you never know. It's a backlash. Everybody said P. Diddy owed him money from Mace to all
Yeah.
his other everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Tupac thing is kind of interesting because we what almost 30 years, what 30 some years
Yes.
away from that.
Yeah.
And I always thought he had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I mean, he Pac was kind of hurting his whole brand or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I and I don't know,
Yeah.
but it just seemed kind of suspicious that everybody that get involved with P Diddy
Hmm.
end up getting wiped out. Like
Something.
everybody.
Everybody.
Not
Everybody.
name like name if they ain't been wiped out, they've been wiped off the surface or they've been wiped off the scene. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? As far as on entertainment, from the what you call it? What show he used to have on? Making a band.
Oh, I used to love making the band.
Yeah, I mean,
I,
but
yeah, Babs and all them. Yeah.
yeah, and Dylon.
Dylan. Yeah. Yeah.
But they've been wiped off the map. You haven't heard from them in years or whatever. And one of them guys, I think it's Fred. Fred was the one talking about P Diddy as well, like how And then I think P Diddy put him on Stifle because you ain't heard nothing about that no more. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no more.
Mace, Mace too. Mace, he became God gift.
Yeah. Right.
Did he came back? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's just he's just got to run down the people that Diddy been messing with, either passed away or passed away from
Mhm.
Heavy D. That's
Mhm.
one.
Yeah. I for
Um, his ex-wife, what's her name? What's her
Kim
name?
Porter.
Yeah, Kim Porter. That's two. And I'll be sure almost got out of here,
Sure did.
came back,
Yep.
but that's still three.
Yep.
And the producer, what is his name? Dark skinned, bald headed guy. What was his name?
Brian Cox.
No, no. L.A. Reid.
Oh, L.A. Reid. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, out of here. You know what I'm saying? So the last person to stand it is Diddy. Now they're trying to get Diddy because I think he made enough money for the people, you know what I'm saying, for the man, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now it's time to pay the piper. So this guy that came out and said that, you know, dude been said about P. Diddy had something to do with it or whatever. He supposed got paid $1 million and stuff like that. And they ain't did nothing back then. All of a sudden they doing something now.
Yeah. But what's crazy is, so people figured, they were saying that all of this was, he knew that all of this was about to come out. So that's why he been giving people their masters back and their rights back and stuff like that, because he trying to so-called right his wrongs.
And shut him up.
Pretty much.
But there was a producer said, hey man, they said those they're not worth nothing no more. Only person that's worth money as far as is the copyrights or whatever, those not copyrights,
The
but the masters is Notorious Big. Here's the only one that's actually worth something, because you can still hear that on the radio and stuff like that. So and back to the Tupac and P. Diddy thing. If he is convicted or has something to do with it, who will actually benefit from it? Pac is gone.
Right.
His mother's gone.
Yeah.
You know, who really benefits from it? His father?
Yeah. She'll get some peace. I ain't gonna tip into that, but Jada, she'll have some peace of mind.
Yeah, and then she'll probably try to sue him too. I mean, I don't know how, but what grounds, she'll find some grounds, you know what I'm saying?
She'll find a way. Jada crazy thing.
It's gonna be interesting because the guy's he's going to court. His name is Keith D or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna hear more about that. I think he go to court next month. And first he said that he did it. They set it up and all that. Now it's to a point he said he's innocent. He's
like, what is it? Pick a side. Pick a side.
Yeah, he made books or whatever. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I mean, I'm the person to say who cares or whatever, but it's an entertainment. We all talking about it, so we all go bring it to the forefront and discuss it, you know.
Yes. But you know, it's wild. At one point, Diddy had the golden touch. Like everything, you couldn't listen to anything without him being on it, having produced it, being somebody that was on his label that he, you know, discovered or whatever. And it's just like, it's crazy to see how the mighty have fallen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, when they have enough of you, and I think people had enough, and 50 don't make it no better. 50 he goes in and talk about it and co-sign that he has something to do with it. So it's kind of weird, but I mean, we'll see what happened with that, because like I said, it's gonna be interesting to see what happened, that whole outcome of that. You know, too much stuff going on with P. Diddy.
So do you think that him and Cassie are over? She got a baby, she got a new man. Do you think that if she was gonna bring this up, she should have been brought it out? I mean, she's suing him for $30 million.
And this goes back to the Tupac thing. If why wait this long? It don't take long to catch a case, you know what I'm saying, to catch a case. So what's the reason now? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think it's because she's doing it, because I think I think she had had on a nice allowance, you know what I'm saying, when they was together. And even when they broke up, I think he probably cut everything out. So
but I mean, she got a new man. She been with him for a while. She don't need his allowance.
Evidently she do. She trying to get $30 million, you know what I'm saying?
That's pain and suffering.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, I mean, that just came out today. So you'll start hearing other news about that either tomorrow or later on next week.
Yeah. And then he tried to blow Kid Cudi up and put some on his car. The car was in the driveway.
Wow.
Boom.
P. Diddy is one of those dudes. He's the part of the mafia. Illuminati. Illuminati.
Crazy. Who was this troll in the comments?
I can't see nothing.
You can't see comments?
Oh, I said somebody say, you just got the user or whatever. I don't know who somebody say fuck Jada and start laughing. Is that could be Jonathan. I don't know.
That sounds about right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But let's kick it off. I mean, next topic. What you got?
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's Ashley.
Ashley, dang.
What's up,
all
Ashley?
Right. So speaking of fuck Jada Will, I'm tired of them. She out there spilling the tea about their marriage. And on one hand, okay, did you read Will Smith? Well, did you read Will Smith's book? Because he had a memoir too.
Nah, I don't read books.
Oh shit.
Give me an audio. Give me one of them audio book. I listen to one.
I got you for Christmas. So this is the thing, and this is what some people's issue is. You got one set of people on one side saying that Jada, she's just out there putting him out there, doing him dirty. But it's another group of people saying that in his book, he admits that he's an asshole. Like he, confirms some of what she said. And his book came out first. I think the difference is that she just out here talking like on a for real media frenzy, and then now you got this whole thing with him supposedly sleeping with Dwayne Martin. What's going on?
Let's start off with the Jada and Will thing. I think the Will and Jada thing been going on since they've been together. You know what I'm saying? First, it was like they was the American dream black couple. Everybody wanted Jada at one point. All the guys wanted Jada. All the ladies wanted Will Smith. They got together like a perfect marriage. You know what I'm saying? Then you start hearing rumblings about them being swingers and this and that and the other. My thing with that, if they doing that, so what? That's their life. It works for them. You know what I'm saying? So, but then when it started really hitting the fan, things started hitting the fan when they both did an interview on her platform. And the entanglement came about. Once that came out right there, it opened up a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? About Will being soft, Will letting her get by with too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what's going on behind closed doors or whatever. She embarrassing him. She is doing
over and over and over.
But then again, those conversations I know they probably had before she even come out, but it just looked more stupid than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he's well prepared when she come out. If she's just coming out, and not telling him, inform him before she come out and say what she say. Yeah, he's a sucker. You know what I'm saying? But we just don't know what's going on behind closed doors with that.
Yeah. I think it will be at this point, their kids are grown. You know what I'm saying? Like they even both, had the peak of their careers. So why not bring it out at this point? They ain't got nothing to lose. They ain't got nothing to hide.
Both of they, the girl and the boy is like, are they bi? I know the boy is.
I couldn't even tell you. I think he is. I don't know about the girl though.
She's kind of weird.
Both of them are weird.
Yeah. So I mean, then by his son doing that, like I said, to each his own. You do what you want to do in your bedroom. That's not our concern. And that's the problem I got with some of these celebrities where they come out. Who cares? Anybody that comes out, who cares? That's your business. I'm not coming out saying, "Hey, I'm straight."
Yeah.
It's not a big announcement. You do you.
You know, that's a big celebrity pet peeve of mine, as well as, me and Sid broke up. Why you gotta announce, do this whole big announcement that y'all broke up? We don't care.
Yeah, you eventually find out. You'll find out just like Common, because Common been with a whole bunch of people.
Man, Common is yada yada yada.
Common been with so many celebrities, man. He outdid anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So look, why don't y'all dog him like y'all do J-Lo? Y'all be like, J-Lo's a hoe, Common's a hoe.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe because he's from Chicago. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Chicago
and I think, and the thing is, I think the difference between J-Lo and things, Common's still on top of his game. It's not like that he's falling off and tagging on to somebody that's the people he mess around with. They're there, but they're not the Janet Jackson of Mariah Carey status. Like, he messed with the middle ground. Other than Serena. Other than Serena.
Serena's
top of her game.
Oh, okay. Well, Jennifer Hudson, she got a show right now. She not at the top of her game?
No. Who watched that? You watched that?
I'm not a Jennifer Hudson fan, so.
Well, that's why. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, she from Chicago. Like I said, Tiffany Haddish was real mad about that breakup because she didn't know that the way he explained it, she didn't take it. They broke up the way he explained it. You know what I'm saying? So she was, and she getting kind of weird too, though.
She been weird.
And they ran on her too. You know what I'm saying? Since that whole thing with her and Aries Spears.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And she's trying to get her way back. And I see her and Lil Rel trying to do a comedy tour.
It's
You know.
yeah, it's not gonna be. It's
Yeah.
yeah. Good luck to them.
Yeah. As far as with the Will Smith and Dwayne Martin,
Mm-hmm.
if they are doing that, their business. Is it ours?
It's not that it's our business, but be upfront about it. Keep it funky. If that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't present this facade that things are one way and then it turn out to be another way. You know what I'm
But
saying?
why we need to know?
We don't need to know, but you're being phony. Like that's just be who you are. That's who you are. Be that all the time. 100%.
But see, no, and they post. I saw Jada. She said that dude tried to extort them out of some money, and he didn't get it. So he bringing this stuff out. So that could be true. And she said he's suing them. So that's what people gotta start doing. If you putting out rumors and stuff like that, you gotta start suing these people.
Yeah.
If it's false information, you know what I'm saying? You trying to tear down his career because Will trying to get back on. He trying to get back on top since the slap from Chris Rock.
Absolutely. And you know what? I actually like his interviews, like the one he did with Salt and Pepper. Well, no, he did it with both of them. And he's recreating the pictures from back in the day. I actually like it. And I still like Will Smith.
And the thing is, he's going back. What he's doing is going back where it all started from with the old school hip hop. And we're gonna get into that in a minute. He's reaching back. He's reinventing himself by going back to where it all started. Because other than that, he'll be doing movies or TV shows. He going back to where hip hop may appreciate him more right now. Yeah. He don't want to be in the light of the American light. You know what I'm saying? So he going back to the hip hop, the Salt and Pepper, and because it's on podcast, and what's the DJ Jazzy Jeff? You know what I'm saying? So I hope he come back. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against Will. I mean, I didn't like the slap or whatever, but I mean,
yeah. He was, he was in his fifi at the moment, but I think the best thing he did was stay silent. He disappeared for a little minute and he reemerged and he keeping it moving. You know what I'm saying? He not giving them no energy. So,
but his reemergement coming from his wife tie down again. It's like she gonna say, "I didn't know he was gonna do that to Chris Rock," and we haven't for him to call me his wife that day. We were separated and stuff like come on, like why?
Yeah, Jada got her own stuff to deal with, so he letting her deal with that on her own. He had his podcast coming out, and he like, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm about to travel. I'm about to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, I heard they're doing a Bad Boy 4.
Oh, yes.
They're doing a Bad Boy 4. So I mean, hopefully Martin loses a little weight too. I mean, because I can't see him running up and down the street like that. Like
that's gonna be the funny part of the movie. Him talking about Martin trying to catch up with these bad guys.
I miss a good movie. I mean, we haven't. What's the last good movie you saw? Since the pandemic and the COVID stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because before then, you couldn't go to the movies and stuff like that. Everything was shut down. So what was the last good movie you actually saw?
Recently, The Blackening was good. It was funny. Yes, you have. It's like the black version, like it's kind of like Scary Movie, and they playing around like how black people always, the first
I see it though.
Oh, it's good. It's funny.
What is on Netflix?
I don't know. I actually went to the show to see it, but it's on one of these platforms right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I haven't. That's the movie I went to go see is when my wife took my son to go see the Ninja Turtle, and that was actually good. But I'm talking about a movie that I could really enjoy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I haven't seen anything because everything you try to wait. You don't want to go out now because the way the world is now. You know what I'm saying? People shooting up every damn thing. So you try to wait till things come on cable or Netflix.
It'll be streaming soon. Stuff don't stay at the show real long anyway. So
no, because I mean, if you got a Fire Stick, you catch all the movies anyway. You know what I'm saying? You got you a Fire Stick or whatever. So
exactly. So basically, we like good luck to Will Smith.
Yeah,
your wife is crazy, but Bad Boys 4 we watching, and whatever podcast you're doing, we listening.
It's kind of crazy you went to Bad Boy. We just talked about Bad Boys, then you went to Bad Boys. You know what I'm saying? Good setup.
Boys. Yeah, absolutely. But look, so he's doing like these interviews, and I want him to interview Lauryn Hill because this chick is pissing me off.
I like Lauryn Hill too.
I do too, but she's making me mad.
Here's the thing with the Lauryn Hill thing, because I saw a lady said that I think she was going to Detroit or something. I think she had a show in Detroit, and the
Mm-hmm.
show got canceled. The
Mm-hmm.
girl had said, I had got me a babysitter, I rented me a car,
Yes.
got clothes, and she drove to Detroit just to see Lauryn Hill, and the show got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that will get me. You're spending your hard-earned money to see these people, and then they don't show up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I like Lauryn Hill, but she been doing it. She been doing that since she been solo, really. You know what I'm saying? Since the whole thing with her getting married to the Bob Marley's son. From
Mm-hmm.
that point, she's been like, I don't want to say wacko, but I said it. You know what I'm saying?
Weird.
Kind of out there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with her. And then I saw footage that she said that she's like, well, people better be glad I'm here.
Yeah, but I don't understand. You re-emerged after all of this time. What's the point? If you were good, not being touring and doing all this other stuff, then stay where you were at. Why are you back out here?
Money getting low.
Oh, facts. There it is.
Because thing is, she ain't did album since the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. So her only means of money right now is the writing that she may have done, or because that record, I think she was going into court for that because people said that they wrote it and stuff like that. So she was going back for, I don't know what the outcome of that.
Yeah.
And then the Fugees, Prize in trouble. So he can't go too far. I think he gotta be monitored or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So Wyclef, it's good to see them together when they are together, because they just did a show. I don't know where it was at. The Lil Wayne had came out there and did his little thing with them and stuff like that, which is cool. You like to see hip hop form like that they could come together. But the best thing for them to do right now, I think they should do another album. Was one of the hottest groups that came out at that time, because right now the music scene is actually is shot.
It's so shot. I was just saying this morning. Literally just saying it.
Dead. I think Nas should have dropped that Hip Hop Is Dead like now. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And speaking of hip hop, we're about to get into that. Now let's get into hip hop. It's been a merge of a lot of old school concerts going on. The reemergence of hip hop. Hip hop is 50 years old this year.
Yeah.
So, and I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I like it.
Me too.
I'm an old school head, and I can't get into the new guys. I just did a show with my partners in Chicago, and we was talking about hip hop. I don't understand. It's a lot of female rappers out there, and this is the first time I've seen a lot of females out there rapping, but not rapping.
Oh, no.
I think they're more strip teasing than anything.
And they just talking with some
I shake my head every time I hear a song, you know what I'm saying? Because the little red chick, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Sexy
boy. I don't know. You know what? I do not know. I do not know one song that she got out. I don't know. I don't listen to the radio like that.
I don't either. And you know what? Honestly, if I didn't work in the school, I wouldn't know either. But it drives me crazy.
Yeah. I can imagine you got to deal with it. You have to deal with it.
Yeah.
See, I can just put on I drive a lot. So I used to, growing up, I used to listen to I ride with my stepfather or whatever. And he used to listen to like sports talk. I'm like, why ain't he playing no music? Now I'm that guy.
Sports talk.
I'm that guy now. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. I'm listening to sports, and if I do listen to music, it'll be Ricky Smiley in the morning, because he be having some good little skits or whatever, and then it playing some music that I grew up on. So
yeah.
And I want to talk about the shows and stuff the old school hip hop are doing, but the radio station that's playing this music, should they be held accountable of the things that's being played?
I mean, yeah.
Because if you're saying stop the violence and safe sex or you know, try to uplift people,
Yeah,
but then you playing music that's glorifying the stuff that you trying to.
yeah, it's a walking contradiction. But at the end of the day, they got to get their money. They got to stay relevant. So they go do what they do. You know what I'm saying? They're not really about the message. They're not really about that. It's all about the almighty dollar at the end of the day, which is crazy.
But do
But
the radio station, Quasi kept people not running to the radio stations because they don't even need the radio stations no more.
they don't.
The internet's taking over, you know, everybody's streaming. So what happens is, I think like you got the Sexy Red or whatever, she's blowing up on the internet. So they probably call her, hey, make a cleaner version of that and we'll play it.
Yeah, pretty much that's what happens. That's literally what happens between satellite, streaming.
Old school hip hop. Definitely. And you know, I haven't been to not one, and I'm kind of surprised myself. I didn't have, because I'm in Indianapolis, you know what I'm saying? So they come here, but they don't come here. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't been here since Mike Tyson got locked up. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to put that on your to-do list for 2024 because look, the Hip Hop Honors Show was wild. It was so good. And I'm so looking forward to Busta's new album, Blockbuster. 24. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be good.
He's keeping it going. I like, because these are shows that I've been hearing out there, because I ain't seen anything. Because the last show that came here was the Wu-Tang and Busta and Nas came here. Wanted to go, came on a Thursday. You know me, I gotta work. Like right now, Thursday, I was asleep at 9 o'clock. I was asleep at 9 o'clock. I had to get up and do the show. You know what I'm saying? But getting old now, you know what I'm saying? So, but I wish I'd have went to that show, because I know Busta. I saw Busta perform before, and he put on a hell of a show.
I'm sure he does.
Hell of a show. Then he went to Chicago. Then I saw people talking about how great that show was. I'm like, damn, I missed it. But then you got 50 Cent, got Busta on the show. So Busta is making a lot of money right about now.
Yeah, he is. And you know what? That's what Lauren needs to do. If this is about a money thing, either she needs to hop on the producing train or something. She needs to produce or write something for somebody. But her going solo for a concert, that ain't it. She can't be the headliner.
Yeah, I
she'll be a headliner, but she can't. The way she operates right now, no, homie.
It's kind of hard, because I was discussing this over with my wife too. Because I said her not going to a show is like LeBron. It's kind of hard for me to pay for any show, sport event, because these guys not playing either. Like they pick days that you want to take off. Like LeBron James not playing tonight. You're like, the fuck, you know, like damn.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis hurt again. Like damn, everybody's hurt. So, it's kind of it's crazy, man. Like I said, but I like the emergence of hip hop. Nas right now, he got something right now. He's got a health plan for the old school hip hop. You know, who made an impact. I think his first honor is supposed to be Rakim and Scarface. They're supposed to get like $500,000.
Okay.
Yeah, Nas doing it. You know, I don't know why Jay-Z not doing it, but Nas is doing it.
You know, Nas always been that guy though. Like he's always been that guy. Jay-Z, you know, he just, he chilling. He's being, daddy daycare while Beyonce is touring the world.
Yeah, I hope he cut that stuff off his head, because I'm not feeling that.
Yeah, I know it smells. I know it for a fact. You're like, I don't give a fuck about that, but I'm saying that I know it.
Yeah, because I ain't see the interview, but I saw the bits and pieces of the interview he did with was it Gayle?
Gayle King.
He was talking about cutting it, and his daughter's like, no, don't do that. But see, they used to saying that. That's what they know their dad as, that.
Right.
I mean, he want to cut it off, let him cut it off. And we could touch on it a little bit, because we still got some time.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, you didn't want to touch it?
I haven't read all of it. Like, I haven't followed up on it for real. But R. Kelly, so he's now suing is Tasha K and I can't remember who the other one is.
The bloggers.
Who is it?
The bloggers. The bloggers.
Yeah, for releasing some information. And the bloggers, they do the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it that you releasing something that is legit none of your business? You know what I'm saying? But right. He's I don't know if this is because he needs some more money for his defense team or just in general because he broke, you know what I'm saying? But I was actually surprised to see that he filed it. And I don't even know what she said or what she released. Do you know?
No, I don't. But this is the steps that I just said earlier. If people making these stories up, sue them.
Yeah.
that'll stop the whole thing. People get I mean, we got a platform, we doing this right here, but it's certain things that you know, if you put some lies out there, like when they put out lies about R. Kelly or put out stuff about R. Kelly, it's like it's sticking. You know what I'm saying? What we doing, me and you doing right now, we just bringing you information that we hearing. We ain't saying R. Kelly, blah, 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 blah. Like we know he did it. You know what I'm saying? We giving information like this is what they saying he's doing.
Yeah.
But they actually saying that Will Smith did this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
R. Kelly did that. And what I want to touch on R. Kelly for a little bit, just a second. It ain't even about R. Kelly, it's about Aaliyah and Dame Dash. I saw a whole bunch of things. I saw some things with Dame Dash and Aaliyah. Like Aaliyah and Dame Dash was together before she passed away. How old is Dame Dash?
He's older than you.
And he's older than he's about R. Kelly's age, right?
Yes.
And Jay-Z too.
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Dame was going after Aaliyah.
Yeah. Predatory.
Granted, she wasn't the same age as when R. Kelly was talking to her 15.
Yeah.
But okay, if she was 15 and they got married when she was 15, they got a divorce maybe like a year, maybe, or I don't know what happened.
Not even a year, I don't think.
Okay. So when did Jay-Z and Dame Dash try to talk to Aaliyah? Was they in a cut waiting until she became 18?
Right. So I think Jay-Z did first. Dame Dash, she was with him later, right before when she passed. So she didn't get with Dame Dash until later. But Jay-Z, I'm almost certain. Huh?
Jay-Z was trying to court her. Both of them was trying to go after her, but I think Dame had a little bit more time.
Yeah.
Because he was in the cut, you know what I'm saying? But my thing with that is they're the same age. Is it because I understand, I get it. She was 15 at the time. But did they wait until she became legal age to get her? Like, you guys are really no different.
Absolutely. Think about it. Beyonce was, I think, 18 when she met Jay-Z. So or when they got together, like he waited.
Yeah, it's like, okay, like I said, I understand. Yeah, well, some Jay-Z or Dame Dash fan will say, well, she wasn't 15. Yeah, but I ain't trying to shit on Aaliyah neither, but she like older guys.
Hey, that may be the case. However, that's still, I mean, and I think about like when I was that age and like guys used to try and talk, you know what I mean? Like we thought it was like, oh, he 30, he's 25. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Just
but I think what's happening is I think the way people say R. Kelly, the words are getting out that the way he did things on a tour bus with her and stuff like that. But you guys are on the bus. Should they be held accountable if they seeing something? If she's underage, you get on TV saying this, you know better than R. Kelly if this happened like that.
Exactly. But it's that it's a double standard.
Yeah. I mean, and this is not me trying to take up. I like R. Kelly. I like his music. He did that. He's doing what he's doing. I mean, he's doing this time for doing it. Yeah. But I'm not letting the Dame Dash, and I like Dame Dash, but I'm not letting them out the hook because I still think y'all was in the cut. Y'all knew what was up.
Yeah.
You knew what was up. If artists that work with R. Kelly, they knew what was going on, they still work with R. Kelly because R. Kelly was making hits.
Exactly. But you know what the thing is? It's the R. Kelly in the industry right now that somebody just not saying something about, and in 5, 7, 10 years, it's gonna come out.
Yeah. It was a whole bunch of R. Kellys.
A whole bunch of R. Kellys.
But it probably slowed up when he got caught up, but it's going back to, it's a whole bunch of R. Kellys re-emerging again. You know what I'm saying?
In the music industry, in the film industry, like, in the sports world, it's a bunch of R. Kellys.
I hope it's not a bunch of Dwight Howards.
Oh man, Dwight Howard gets on my nerves. Oh my god.
He try to say, all these guys try to stay relevant, try to stay relevant too, because he's not playing. He was overseas playing or whatever. But I mean, and once again, this comes down to it again. If he's doing that, his business.
It's his business, but be smart. Like, come on, be smart. He should have stayed overseas. Period.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, he had to come over here and make some noise or whatever. He's still trying to get in the NBA, but it's over. It's a wrap.
Yes,
It's a
it's
wrap.
definitely a wrap. It's a wrap and then some. But this chick who whoever the Tasha K girl that sent out the information about R. Kelly, you would think she learned her lesson because Cardi B sued her for the same thing. And she lost. She owed Cardi B, I think, $2 or $4 million. Like, girl, just shut up. Shut up.
They just they try to hold, they try to keep R. Kelly down up in there. And like I said, I mean, if he did it, he did it. He paid for it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, since he's been gone,
it ain't been the same.
Ain't nobody made a hit like and he was writing for like country, he was like country, pop, whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing nothing.
Yeah. It's just so messed up that his genius and legacy is gonna be overshadowed by this. You know what I'm saying? And nobody, he will never, I mean, always be overshadowed.
The good thing about it is he left good music for us to still listen to. You can mute them all you want to, you do what you got to do, but I'm not about to mute something that I grew up on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His music ain't did nothing to me.
Yeah.
Had a baby by probably, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody probably got, there's a lot of these people, like R. Kelly said,
half on a baby.
Some concede off my music, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people doing half on a baby. But hey, I still got love for Kels.
Yeah. We'll see what happened with his case too, because like I said, he's still trying to get out of that situation. And
tell on everybody. Tell him to snitch.
You like Nino Brown on the movie New Jack City. He's bigger than me.
Exactly. That's too much. I remember when I met R. Kelly. I'm not gonna tell the story. It was quite embarrassing. I embarrassed myself. Like, as the moment was happening, I was like, Donna, stop it. But I couldn't help it. But yeah.
How you gonna do that? You do that on a lot of shows. You start us off with like, ooh, what's the goods? What's the goods? This is leave us hanging.
It's just, for me, it's embarrassing. So look, I never understood why people would cry when like they met Michael Jackson. But then you probably would.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But I met R. Kelly in the mall and I cried. And I was like, I talk about people who cry when they meet celebrities. And here I am crying in the middle of South Lake Mall.
You were starstruck.
I was starstruck. And I was like, I love you.
Yo, it ain't, I mean, I was starstruck. One of my guys, God rest him, his name was Hutch.
Mm-hmm.
He took me. He had free backstage to see Rakim, and this is the first time I met Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he was like, "He over there. Go say what's up to him." Mm-hmm. I was stuck. I'm a guy. I was stuck. I couldn't even go over there. He like, "Man, what's wrong? Go over there." I said, I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the guy that I grew up listening to and love his music. Yeah. I didn't even go over there. I ain't say nothing.
What?
Didn't say nothing.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
But that from that day on, I said that will never happen again. If I see somebody that I like their music, I'm gonna let them know, and I'm gonna keep moving. I ain't gonna be all in the face. I like your music, and just like be like a fan, fan. You know what I'm saying? Like your music, because I was working. It was one year I was working with my dad on a construction site, and I saw Common. This was Common on his third album. One day, it all makes sense. I was on the roof. We was in his neighborhood. I saw his car, like, that's Common right there. My brother like, that ain't him. I get off that roof, went right over there where he was at.
Off the roof.
Off the roof. Stop working. Stop working. Talked to him for a bit, you know what I'm saying? Kept it moving, you know what I'm saying? So, and then I started working with people that I grew up liking, like the MC Lights and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't starstruck on, after the Rakim thing, I was good. I was good.
That is too funny. Wow.
Yeah. Guys getting starstruck. But no, but the Michael Jackson, I think I probably would. I probably would cry. I probably would have cried.
Man, now I would have cried.
Yeah, I would cry. Because before he passed away, I said, I knew this was going to be his last show. I was like, I'm going to that show. I'm going to, because I knew it was going to be his last one. Not because I knew he was going to pass away, but I knew he was done. You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
said, I'm gonna spend. I spend. I don't care where I'm sitting at. I'm gonna spend $1,000 or whatever on this ticket. If I got to go to LA, I'm going.
Yeah.
Then he passed away. I'm like, oh
Mm,
man,
that's crazy.
man, didn't see it.
Mm,
I saw everybody. I mean, saw everybody but him. You know.
dang.
But we about to wrap
Mhm.
everything up now. The moment of truth.
Hey, said sometimes you be out of control. So what you about to say?
Here's the thing. I help people. I help people,
Okay.
and I hate to do this. I hate to do this, but when you being nice to people, and then you
Mhm.
feel like you're getting taken advantage of,
Mhm.
you feel some type of way.
Okay.
Um, and before I did anything, before I say anything, I talked it over with people before I,
Mhm.
go on this rant. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
People that I know that's gonna enforce me to do it
Mhm.
in the beginning because I was hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was hot.
Hot.
So I want to get some encouragement. I don't want nobody tell me not to do it because I don't want to hear that because I want to go in. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I ain't talked to those people. I wanted to talk to people like, yeah, get him, get him. So I was hyped. So then some told me, let me back up a little bit.
Mhm.
Back up a little bit. So I talked to my mom, let it go. My mom's like, let it go. I mean, he'll get his, he'll get his. I talked to my boy Marcus.
Mhm.
He my man, you know what I'm saying? My guy. He was like, and he dropped some spiritual stuff on me. I like, all right, cool. He said, man, God to take care of it, man. I mean, let God do his work. I said, maybe God want me to do his work by doing this right here.
Mm. This right here.
This is God work right here. This is God
All
work.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, well, I'm told him I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it. I say it probably
Mhm.
be a day that I just get up in the morning and just bam,
Yeah.
it's eating me. It's eating me. Scenario. Let me give y'all because I got 3 minutes or a little bit more.
That's right. Let's do it.
Here's the thing. I gave a comedian that I fucks with. He called me, he texted me like late at night, like 12 o'clock at night.
Mhm.
Needed like $200. I'm like, what
Okay.
the fuck? I got up in the morning, like, what the fuck he texting me for? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We cool, we friends, but we not cool like that. You know what I'm saying? We do
Mhm.
business,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, is this a spam? You know, spam could come, people could get you for your money on these social media shit.
Yeah.
So I called him and like, hey, this is spam. Would you text me for some money? He's like, yeah, man, I need that to take care of some business, this and that. Yeah, I get it back to you on the 1st. Mind you, it's
Mhm.
September. I mean, this is August 28th. He said he'd get back to me on September 1st. We're going into almost December right now. I still got my money.
Oh Lord.
So that Sunday, it was a Sunday he's supposed to get me back on the 1st. That day came. I didn't call him. I said, I'm gonna give him an extra day. If he
Mhm.
give it to me on that day, fine. But I ain't gonna sweat him about it because I think he's good
Yeah.
for it. That day came and went. I ain't heard nothing. The next day came. I was like, yo, what's up? I need
Oh
that.
shit.
I need that. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. You know, he accepted my calls now. I got the
Yeah.
receipt. So if he see this, if anybody sees this and pass the message on to him, because I'm gonna drop the name in a minute. I
Oh.
got the receipts or whatever. But what the thing is, he stopped reaching back after me. Once he knew he wasn't gonna pay me back, the communication stopped.
Mm-mm.
So I'm like, okay, I could take an L,
Yeah.
but he's gonna take an L too.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm not a comedian. I'm not here to be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I could be funny, but I'm not trying to make people laugh.
Yeah.
So I called up his partner because now I'm calling him. He ain't answered. I know he had 2 phones. The phone number that I got, I'm hitting it up, and it's not working. I'm like, what the fuck?
Stop it.
So I'm like, okay, hit up one of his partners up. I like, hey, what's up with your boy? Like he owed me this and that.
Mm-hmm.
He got a new phone. Okay. Call him up. Yeah, oh, my phone. Here we go with the excuses. My phone went out. I don't care how your phone went off or anything like that. You know you owe me money. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
period.
I sent the money. When I sent the money, I said, what you want me to cash app you the money? I said, but I don't even really fuck with cash app like that. You got a Zelle account. No, but my
Mm-hmm.
wife got it. Now I'm thinking like, why he just didn't borrow money from his wife? So I don't really know what's going on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I let that go by, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to him. So I'm talking to him cool because I'm trying to get that money back. So days go by. He keep on spending me. I got you. I got you. I got you. Then the I got you came to, he's not picking up. I'm texting, I'm calling,
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when I say on my page, if you're not gonna answer if I reach out to you on phone, I'm gonna get you by phone because I see you doing your podcast. I see you going live.
Mm.
So I know you're getting my message.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get this message. I've been fucking with this dude from day one since I started doing my shows and stuff like this. Since day one. So I thought he was good for it to give me my money back.
Yeah.
So I told my guy Marcus, I said, man, it's eating me. It's eating me. I can't let it go. My mom's, I told her, it's eating me. I can't let it go. Told my wife. I had to tell my wife, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even let her know. Because I think I probably told her that he asked for the money. She would have told me, are you serious? Nah. And I would have did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't go that route. I just gave it to her because I figured he's gonna get back here, comedian, he make money, bam. This is not the first person that did this to me. So I think everybody think I'm that Will Smith type of guy. That I'm gonna keep on taking these punches and not do nothing back. But all of a sudden, I gotta do a Will Smith and start smacking motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing right here is eating at me. It's not even about the money no more.
It's the principle.
It's the principle.
Yeah.
Because me and you supposed to be cool. I book you to do shows. If somebody asks, do I know a comedian? I do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, they hyping you up in these comments though. Like, remember you said you like they hyping you up.
But and this is the thing. And my
Get your money is what they saying. Get his ass. Put Zelle the message to his wife and tell her your bitch ass husband give me my money.
Well, and my wife told me to do this, but I try to leave her out of it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, it's the principle about it. Because I booked him for shows, every show I did. And people, by me saying this, people should know who I'm going at with it. I booked him on every show that I pretty much did. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep him going, keep him motivated. I ain't trying to keep him, I'm trying to keep him motivated because he's out there. He's trying to make it. I ain't never shitting on his comedy or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I ain't like his comedy, I want to have him doing shows for me. You know?
Right.
So I try to book him to do shows. And if somebody said, hey, I need a comedian. Hey, yo, ring him up. I got this comedian for you. I mean, I got a job for you. All right, straight up, send me the number. Now, I don't ask for a finder's fee. I don't get none out of it. I'm helping out. So now I'm at a point right now. I took the L. I took the loss. People can ask me, well, you the dumb motherfuckers for giving it to him. No, I'm a guy that's gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out. But you gonna let $200 ruin something that I had planned? You know, you gonna take $200. Now I'm not about to do business with you no more.
Period.
And I'm about to shit on you and let promoters see it. Let them know how you get down. And most of them know how you get down. So, I mean, my reason of doing this is so people could know you can't trust everybody. Loan people money to any and everybody. You can't do it because if you can't give it and think, I mean, if you can't give it and think, okay, if I give it and don't get it back, I'm cool. If you can't do it like that, don't do it at all.
Right.
If
Do
you
it.
feel you need the money back, don't loan nobody nothing.
Period.
I didn't need it. I want my money because it's mine.
It's yours. Yeah.
Right. But he caught me at a vulnerable spot as far as like he just did a show for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm like, okay, I'm good. He good. He said he go get back on the first, which is only a couple of days away.
Yeah.
Last time I talked to him, he had a show in Chicago. I reached out to him. He picked up. I was surprised he picked up. He said, "Oh man, meet me at the show in Chicago." I don't even stay in Chicago. He said, "All right, I'm gonna give it to you Sunday. I'm gonna give it to you Sunday." I said, "Yeah, just send it to me. Just send it to me Sunday." No, I said, matter of fact, just send it to me on Monday. The next day. I know you got the show on Sunday. Send it to me the next day. Again, Sunday came and went. Nothing. Monday came and went. Now I'm heated. I'm heated now. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm at a point like, okay, fuck the money. I got things lined up. I came at him like this. Hey, bro, I need that. I need to take care of some business. I need to take care of some stuff, even though I didn't. But it's fucked up when you gotta plead with somebody to get your money back. You gotta bribe them to get your money back. You bribe people to get your money back.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I came to a conclusion right now. I'm not helping nobody out.
Period. It's a wrap for that.
Because the thing is, you could be on your fucking dying bed. I ain't gonna give it to you. Because the thing is, I ain't gonna get it anyway because you're on your dying bed. You know, I ain't gonna get it back anyway. You're on your dying bed. But and people, if they listen, if people looking at this now, they know who I fucks with when it comes out to this comedy thing.
Yeah.
They saw the picture I put up today. The person I'm talking about is Baldhead. The name is out there. Baldhead, he screwed me out of $200. I did. I helped this guy out a lot of time. Even when my shows didn't do, this the part that's pissing me off because the times that shows didn't do good, I still paid them what they said they wanted. I didn't say, hey man, that show ain't do good. I ain't no janky promoter. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say, dog, the money ain't make nothing, man. I mean, would you take this? No.
Yeah.
I end up giving them what they asked for because if the show didn't do good, it ain't his fault. It's a promoter's fault. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part that's ticking me off because I could have been that janky promoter type of guy and just said, hey, I ain't got it. But each comedian that I have, each artist that I have come in, if it don't do well, I still give them their money regardless.
Yeah.
That's why I do business.
Yeah.
But now I'm through fucking with some local comedians because I still fuck with some of them because they still cool. But if they see this and they get in their feelings about I shouldn't do that, what the fuck would he do if he was in my shoes?
If it was,
If Baldhead right now, if I owe Baldhead money right now, he'd be on this podcast airing me out. So the best thing for me to do is air his ass out. So I'm waiting for a reply because the thing is, I know back, I fucks with him, so I know he the bully of comedy. He the bully of comedy. But it ain't fun when a rabbit got the gun. So my thing is, I hear him smacking comedians. I smack the shit out. One thing you're not gonna do to me, you're not gonna touch me at all. If you think you're gonna touch me, you better think twice before you think about touching me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be this tough guy and anything like that because that's not my motto. I like to have fun. I like to help people out.
Yeah.
But now I'm at a point now I had it up to here with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I said, this is not the first person that did this to me, but this will be the last person to do this to me.
Yeah.
So my thing is, if he get back to me, and then if he get back to him and he start ranting on this podcast, because I could go on this podcast and just when he start making comments, I could comment on it. But if you put my name, like I just put your name in some shit, when you put my name out there, it's on. It's on. And it's on. And he said he don't do the internet thing, the internet beef. This is beef. This is beef. And don't try to talk, don't speak my name when you can't speak up my call. That's some whole shit to me. That's some whole shit to me. Because you're not the stuff I hear on your podcast, how people, how how you should treat people and try to be positive, but then you do this shit. How positive could you be? How real could you be? Well, you can't pick up the phone and say, bro, I ain't got it, bro. Just tell me. And I text, I said, bro, you can just tell me you ain't got it. I honor that. But when you don't pick up my phone call, that's some whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And I figured you had it in the works and the plan not to give me my money back.
It was never coming back to you.
I'm the Will Smith. Because like I said, why borrow money from me? It's like borrow money. Would you borrow money from Will Smith or Suge Knight? Who would you borrow money from?
I don't know who this is in the comments, but said you ain't playing.
No, because the thing is, if I was a Suge Knight type of guy, he wouldn't have asked to borrow money from me.
Absolutely,
I already got that money by any means necessary. But I'm the Will Smith type of guy that back up. All right, that's what it is. But I'm waiting for a reply because, like I said, if I can't reach you by phone, I'm gonna get you by phone. So that's the whole said it's out of control.
Said it's out of control.
Next time, I want to talk about out of control. I want to talk about insurance companies.
I hate them. It's a scam.
Scam ain't the word. Because I'm gonna do a video because I got some legal stuff I gotta do against State Farm. I'm putting it out there. State Farm is full of shit. If you got State Farm, you better look over your contract. Just because you got insurance, look over your insurance and make sure things are covered. Because they'll find a fine print. Oh no, you're not covered.
Yeah.
That will be the next thing I'll talk about on Say This Out of Control. And the next easier said than done.
Hey.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna show y'all pictures of my basement. The way it used to be and where it was. I had a little flood. It wasn't even a bad flood, but it was a little flood. 2 companies got over on me. And I'll show you what they did on the next episode.
And there it is, y'all. Said it's out of control, but we'll see what comes of this.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm waiting for it. But like I said, once again, I'm in it on this. And I appreciate you, Donna, for helping me doing this show. We've been talking about this show for a long time. We tried to come up with a name.
Yeah.
And we can't find it. We was gonna do some DC, and I like, okay, easier said than done. Let's work with that.
Period.
Now, like I said, I'm gonna end it with this. Appreciate you coming out again, once again, Donna. We're gonna do this again. Maybe let's try to do it a little bit after the holiday. You know what I'm saying? Do it again. Once again, Baldhead, you're not gonna touch me. Because he always say go slap the shit out of somebody. You're not gonna touch me without me touching you back. I may go to one of his show and heckle that shit out of him too.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, I ain't playing. Like I said, the thing is the principle, like I said, and I ain't gonna even do that because that's not my character to heckle and stuff like that. I'm gonna play it cool. I'm gonna stay in the back. Now, if you don't fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with you. This the last I'm gonna speak up on it. But if he say some shit, if the word get to him, he say some shit, I'm gonna reply. That's the way I'm gonna do it. That's the way I'm gonna do it. And eventually we're gonna cross paths. I know we are. We are. But the way I'm gonna beat him, I ain't gonna tell him the way I'm gonna beat him. The way I'm gonna beat him, I got my ways. I got my ways.
Yeah. I was gonna say, don't tell your strategy.
No, I got him. Though. I got him. But
not checkers.
Yeah. We went over a little bit. I wanted to do this show. It was like 30 to 45 minutes, whatever. But this one I had to let off my chest, whatever, because like I said, it was eating me up.
Yeah.
To say it. And once again, if you can't miss your money when you loan it to them, don't let nobody borrow no money for you. You can't take, okay, I'll take that L. If you really did that money, don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, I hope you get your money back.
No, I don't even want it back.
No, I hope you get your money back, and I hope you get your money back.
I don't even want it back now. I mean, I'm gonna have fun doing it like this. I got my lick back.
Okay, it is. It is. That's easier said than done, sir.
Okay, and we out of here. Like I said, and if anybody think that Baldhead won't see this, if you think you could get in contact with him, Tell him he ain't got to look at the whole thing. Tell him to go to the last 15 minutes of said show. He aired his ass out. Easier said than done. And we out. I think we out.